Good afternoon, Poto family. Whiskey Alpha 3 November. Out at another park. So if you caught my last video, I had to take a break from 11858. Having a lot of antenna issues. We're going to go back there and finish that up. We got 5 out of 10 there, so we got to go back and get 5 more in order to actually get a successful activation. As long as they take place in the same UTC day, all is good. Sorry, I have my antenna up on the dipole. Well, I have the dipole up on the tripod, and so I'm just being a little cautious. It's literally right here. I'm touching it. Keeping it close. It's a windy day. I don't want to risk losing it. I've already done that once. But I'm just getting my log set up here, and we will get on the air. I want to show you why I love this thing so much, because I'm always talking about how awesome this thing is. Check this out. SWR scan, start. Look at that. Flat. Absolutely flat across the CW portion. I've got it up about 10 feet. I've still got one hole extension in the tube. Definitely don't trust this wind today. I'm a little bit scared of it as it is. But I've got it right here where I can reach it. Let's get you guys set up here so you can see what's going on. So we got the radio here, Chromebook right here for logging. Let's get this speaker on. Alright. I've got the 6200 set to 8 watts. No amp this time. Let's see how things are going today. Bands have been rough. Whoop, see there it tries to go. And that's exactly why I'm standing right here with it. I may have to keep my foot on this thing while I'm activating. Put the earbud around here. Alright, that's like 3 QRLs, so... Alright, so spot me, send. Let's see if I can get Marcus or if he can get me, either one. Because I'd love to get a park to park with you today, bud. Whiskey 4 Bravo Delta, if you're not familiar with him. Cool guy. So... I'll give it just one more second to see if the World Radio League spot stuck on the POTA spot page or not. If not, I'll just manually do it because I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Let's see, what's my park number here? Now, the reason I'm doing this today is there is actually a lake on property. It's not named, but it is a lake nonetheless, and it just got added to Lakes on the Air. So this is Atno for the lake portion. Alright, I'm going to manually spot. There it is. Go ahead and get the CQs going. Alright. See if the RBN's done anything. Not yet. Let's lock our frequency here. There we go. Very east-leaning RBN this morning. Well, this afternoon now. KA5WXU. What's going on here? My key's not working. That's not good. Let's try switching the cable around. That doesn't make any sense. Hang on. Let me try this other key. Gotcha. Sorry, James. Yeah, this key, I don't know. This has been my reliable key, but it's not working. AK9A, Robert. 6th QSO. And this one's trying to stick, Sutco. I'm having no key luck today. Thank you, Robert in Wisconsin. VE3UXJ. $599 into Ontario. KA5UXU. Got it. KA5WXU. Oh, we already worked, James. WB2MQQ. Ronnie in New York. K9KS. Got Salvatore in Illinois. Oh, hang on. K9IS. Oh, Steven, I'm sorry. Steven in Wisconsin. My brain farted on that one really bad. I got you, bud. N3F something. N3FVP. Back to you, Gerald in PA. KG1A. Thank you, Thomas in Florida. Thanks for hunting me again. You're very faithful. Whiskey Alpha something. Whiskey Alpha 8 Sierra. $599 Ohio. Thank you, Jose. N1XV. Come on. Sorry about that, Julia. Thank you. $579 in New Jersey. Whiskey Bravo 3, Delta Delta Juliet. You see why I hate this stupid key? Like, it feels nice in the hand, but my God, I'm ready to throw it in the lake over there. This stupid thing sticks. Thank you for PA. All right, I'm gonna throw out one CQ. I'm at 10, so I got the activation in 8 minutes. It took me 8 minutes at a rate of 68.8 QSOs per hour to get this activation. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. There's some crud in there or what? WI9S. Oh. Whiskey India 0 Sierra. Very clicky bug you got there, Keith. All right. One more QSO for the heck of it. Then we'll roll this up and get out of here. I've got to make a couple stops, and then I'm going to try to run back by Middle Fork Bottoms and get our 5. Dipole's doing good today. See what that RBN looks like. Oh yeah, that's awesome. RBN looks great. Let's read my spots here. I like to read those. Julia, thank you. Thank you for your patience with my key issue. BBQ, it sounded like. Oh, I know who that is. N7 Barbecue. Yep. 449 into Arizona. You know what? I'll take it. 8 watts. Whiskey 8, Charlie Alpha something. Whiskey 8, CAR. Daniel in Ohio. All right, QRT. Whiskey 4, JYK. All right, why not? The wind's calmed down finally. .559 Virginia. This might be a park to park. All right. I'm not even going to call QRT because that seems to make you guys come out of the woodwork. So I'm just going to spot QRT. So that's it. We got How many do we get in the logs here? Come on. There it goes. 14 in the logs at a rate of 62 an hour. No known park-to-parks, but I'm pretty sure there was 1 or 2 in there. It just depends on what WRL sees as spots. Get this dipole down so it's not in danger of falling on my head. I love this antenna. It's just, you got to be careful. You don't drop this thing. It's so big. All right, I'll show you guys this here. Oop, hang on. This tripod's loose. There we go. So, X6200 ran 8 watts today. Let's see, is that still on? It is still on. Let's shut that down. X6200 running 8 watts off of the LiFePo 4. Did not pull the amp out for this one, and it did just fine. Chromebook for logging. You know, the speaker deal. Key thing, that was a mess. Usually this is my faithful key. This key is not really giving me issues. This key is the one that wants to be thrown in the lake. And for some reason today, it was my, well, at this park at least, it was my, my saving grace. And then here's the view right off the tailgate. There's that brand new Atno lake that I added to Lakes on the Air this last night. There is an observation deck there, so if you come out here to activate at Colonel Durand WMA, there is a nice place up there if you wanted to have a commanding view of the lake. I just like to set up tailgate style. As long as you're within 200 meters, let's turn back on, 200 meters of the water, you are good for Lakes on the Air. Of course, Parks on the Air, you have to be within the park boundary. Park boundary literally runs like right here. This part of the road, according to mapping, is actually not in the park, so you gotta kind of nose up toward the grass here. I'm just barely in the parking area. Not a lot of room to park here, but it gets the job done. This road does actually wrap around the lake. There was a couple of gentlemen over there fishing on that bank earlier when I first got here, but I don't know. So people see this truck and they think I'm a game warden. I don't know. I don't know how they get that conclusion, but they packed it up and got out of here about as soon as I got on the air. So I'm going to tear this dipole down. You know how that works. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Thanks for coming along for an Atno for a LLOTA activation at this park, as well as one of my numerous revisits here for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 3 November 72s. I'll catch you at the next park.